Nigeria President Muhammadu Buhari has been lambasted for being a weak leader watching as citizens are killed at will by notorious bandits and terrorists. This is the view expressed by a political analyst, Alhaji Usman Makataku. According to him, banditry has been on the increase in Nigeria because the government is the one sponsoring the bandits. He argued that until the government at both the state and federal level withdraw their support for the activities of the bandits, the security forces can only try but won't be able to win the battle. Making reference to the submission of former military head of state, General Sani Abacha, Makataku retreated that if a crisis persists in a society for more than 24 hours, the government is involved. He made the submission in a chat with Daily Post in Gusau and the Zamfara state capital. Then who is fooling who? Is it the fools that are fooling the fools? But the truth must be told that the government is indirectly fueling the banditry activities in the state, he lamented. Quote me anywhere, if the government wants to end all these banditry activities in the country, it does not take days to end any crisis, but the government is not willing. Why is the government not willing? He said no bandit or criminal is more powerful than the government, but the government needs to show a willingness to end banditry. The federal government continues sending military troops to the state, claiming that it was solving the problems, but to any mind, the problems of banditry rest in the hands of the government, he observed. Particularly, Bikatato declared that the government of President Muhammadu Buhari has failed Nigerians and brought shame to the country at different levels. According to him, the military would be laughing by now because democracy has failed woefully in Nigeria. The truth remains that there is no government in this country that has sucked blood more than President Buhari's administration. In Nigeria today, everybody knows very well that the rich are getting richer while the poor are seriously getting poorer on a daily basis. If we have a responsible government, then why should Nigerians be battling to even provide a square meal in a day, he said. He further described Buhari as a weak leader who is not a serious person at all. Buhari is not handling issue as a military man, but he is a weak leader without focus and direction, Makataku said. I did not vote for Buhari and will never vote for him until the end of my life because he is not a serious person. He added when asked whom he voted for in 2019. Well, the statement made by this man, very soon you are going to hear Femi Adesina or Gabashewu from the presidency. They are going to attack this man now for saying this. And the man has said it just the way it is. And everybody has been quoting Sani Abacha, the late Sani Abacha, that if any crisis persists more than 24 hours, that the government is aware about it. Even the government, without even going further, the Buhari government has shown sympathy. They have shown support for these people because the way and manner at which they do things, you know that they are not serious. But those who are psychophans, sympathizers, somebody like people like Joe Igbokwe, it will have a different destiny, and you begin to wonder where does their loyalty lie. Their loyalty lies on what they think. They are, former what do they call it? Stomach infrastructure on what they are going to get. Recently, we learned that one of a APC chieftain, in a leaked audio, that the man was wishing Buhari dead. Of course, that is not even the issue. The issue is not supposed to go to that level. That the man said he prefers Obasanjo, Osinbajo to even be in charge. That's it to say. That is the mind of majority of them. But some of them will come out. If not that the man was caught saying that in private, he will still come out and be saying, "Oh, Buhari is the best. Oh, Buhari is that is how they do. Buhari is the best," because Buhari is behaving like a military person. The way they behave when they are head of state, you just want to do anything by decree. That is why you see that a lot of people are afraid, because in a democratically setting, they will be the one that will be telling you that you don't have to remove a democratically elected president. But in a democratically setting, the way Buhari is behaving, arresting everybody here and there, it won't happen, because people are saying the way and manner at which people even abuse Donald Trump, even we are still going too far. What about Goodluck Jonathan? Did he arrest anybody? Do you know what manner of names that Buhari and his colleagues or whatever, all of them called Jonathan. Did he even answer them? Did he even reply them? No, they were all over the place protesting on the streets. Nobody sent them anything. Nobody even looked at them. But see what he's doing. The thing you are doing to somebody now, they are doing it to you, and you are picking offense. It is in this Buhari's government that you see that they will tell you that somebody is jailed for insulting Buhari. Who does that? So a lot of them psychophants like that. Let it go behind. You will hear what they are saying, but at the end of the day, because of what they want to get, or some of them are just afraid of saying it the way it is, they will begin to praise them to high heavens. And those people think that they are doing favor to themselves. They are doing a disservice to themselves. If you don't know what to say, the best thing is just for you to keep mum, keep quiet, don't say anything. Because they believe that oh, Nigeria, anything goes. And even if I say anything today, tomorrow I can come and say, oh, please forgive me. I'm not. No, it doesn't work that way. A lot of records are being kept now. Even online, before, when we don't even have social media, a lot of things that a lot of people said, they are still holding them against them, because people will still transfer, the information. Oh, this person said this is and this. Even when we have the print media, but now computer, like this internet, does not forget as we speak now. So what this man said is the right thing, and Nigeria has become a laughingstock in the community of nations. Nigeria has become a laughingstock. You hear them that repentant Boko Haram this, repentant Boko Haram that. It's unfortunate. Well, is Buhari really a weak ruler or a wicked ruler? Someone say both. You are very correct. Buhari to me is supposed to be the minister of cow and herdsmen, not the entire country. If Jonathan was considered clueless, I wonder if there is any English word to describe Buhari. If all the world leaders' intelligence was to be measured, Buhari will come last. Most clueless. Loud it please, louder. Sorosoke. True leader leads in front for people to follow. But since May 2015, this president follows the people. Mention privileges of his office, he jumps onto the front of queue to grab it with both hands and feet, while speedily delegating his responsibilities to others. This is the first time of hearing a northerner speaking the truth about Buhari administration. You should watch out for DSS. Of course, that is it. A few courageous others like Malafia, Obadiah, Baba Ahmed, and notably the upright retired Colonel Umar Abubakar Dangiwa was called his dubious integrity and cluelessness out publicly of recent, while the sycophantic elements of Gabashewu, Adesina and co. came out shamelessly to defend and excuse their slave master. Thank God you said your first time, not the first time. The likes of Bishop Kuka and Malefia Rabbi Musa are not northerners. Well, actually, you have said the truth, but truth is always bitter. He was just hungry for power. He just sits there, allow those following him to loot the country's treasuries and praise him. Say Baba, Baba Shikena. Sorry, my people. You people have forgotten that Aisha Buhari once said that Jackass has hijacked the Buhari government, and the woman is no longer in government house. So guess, it's a big lie. He came to fulfill Islamization agenda. That is another person's point of view from that. So guys, let's take your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.